Hello and welcome to another episode of Non-League to Legend. This is the first episode of this entire season where I have to say we have hit a bad run of form. We lost 3 games in a row. The first time we've done that all season. I don't think we'd even lost 2 games in a row. Our worst piece of form before that was 2 draws and a loss, or we had a draw and a loss, but most of it we very rarely had, more than a couple of games without a win, and we lost 3 in a row. The last game I was with you, I think, was which one was it? Was it Hendon? I think it might have been the Hendon. Yeah, that was the game that was lost. The ghost game where Adiema got 4 goals. We then thrashed Dartford 5-0. It all looked rosy. It all looked good. But then we lost 2-1 away at Hungerford before a 4-2 loss at home to Chippenham, who were in 3rd place. And then we lost 2-1 to Tunbridge. They scored a 89th minute penalty, which could have cost us a vital point there. We then came back. We beat Weymouth 2-1. Not the most comfortable result, but we did get the victory. But this does mean, with 6 games left, we're still top. We're still top, as we have been most of the season. But we are only 2 points ahead of Maidstone with 6 games left. So it's going to be a very, very nerve-wracking final 6 games of the season to see if we can seal the title. And what I'm going to do is basically every day I'm going to upload 1 match today, and it's going to be like a 6 games to win the title kind of mini-series within a series, I suppose. Because I don't know how this is going to go, because what that has done, we have, the morale of the squad has gone down. Just a very few number of bad results, and the players have started doubting themselves, and it's made me doubt myself a bit. We're pretty much guaranteed to be. We are guaranteed to playoffs. I don't think we can possibly be knocked out unless we lost every game and Tunbridge won every game. So it's not gonna happen. Hemel's highest ever result in real life was 5th, and we're pretty much guaranteed to beat that. But we want to win the title. That is what we're going for. So we've got 6 games to see if we can wrap up the title. Ooh, we have the first movement of these last 6 games. We play on the Sunday. Maidstone play on the Saturday, and they drew 0-0 with Ebbsfleet, which does mean if we win this, we would have a 4-point gap at the top. So they have dropped points in the first game of this 6-game run-through. Chippenham also dropped points to Farnborough, so they're not out of the running, and neither are Dorking or even Haverton and Waterlooville, to be honest, but it'd be unlikely if any of these 3 teams were to catch up. It would need us and Maidstone both to capitulate. But there we go. That does mean we're going to the next game tomorrow knowing that if we win, we would re-establish a nice lead against Maidstone with 5 games to go. Right, so here's the squad for the game against Concord, and they are currently mid-table in the league. I don't really feel like they've got much to play for, so we're going to go attacking at home. And we've pretty much got the same team as always. Ashby Hammond, Lang, Nelson, Kensdale and Clements. Both these players came in January. We've got Stephen Davis, Cassidy, Saunders, Obi and Murphy and Adeyemo up top. And Adeyemo, his form has been incredible. 36 goals. That's just in the league, 36 goals. 39 goals overall. Like 36 goals and 39 appearances, which is mad for a player who it says is still a player who isn't far from first team level. I'd say I'm pretty sure he is first team level, considering how he's banging them in every single week. So yeah, we're going to go with that team. A little bit of news as well. Nelson here, we've agreed a transfer. He's going to be going to Bradford City, for almost 20 grand. They are a League One side, and Mark Hughes is still their manager apparently, and we just couldn't turn down that kind of money once again. When a team offers that amount of money for one of our players, we can't really afford to hold on to them, so he's on the way. In the summer though, we do keep him until then. Hopefully he can be part of our team that wrap up this league title. Revenge, they usually like revenge a bit. Yep, there we go. So I think this is a match where the media are saying if we win, will be guaranteed in the playoffs, but we're not. You know, we are guaranteed playoffs pretty much anyway. We want to win to get a good shot at the title. That's what we're thinking about. I'm not thinking about the playoffs. I'll be disappointed to be in the playoffs. The amount of time we've been top of the league, but 15 minutes in, we've not had a shot yet. Or we've not had a highlight, I should say. The players might be understandably nervous, I presume, but right, almost 30 minutes in, we've still not had a highlight. I can only presume the players are nervous, the players are perhaps worried, but here's Price for them. Adiemo and Lang both put in challenges to get the ball back, and Ashby Hammond here, he puts the ball up there. To Murphy, to Obi, to Saunders. I mean, how many times have we done this? Oh, but Saunders, what was that? That is not what we've come to expect from you. Usually that ends up with a goal. But that's been our only attacking highlight this half so far. We need to be winning this game. You know, in a sense, the pressure's off. We're going to be top whatever happens. But I don't know how we're not winning, but keep going, I'm going to say. You know, in a sense, the pressure's off. But really, this is a kind of an open goal opportunity to extend our lead. And we need to take it. And we're not so far. It's almost 60 minutes in. And we've just not created enough. Adiemo with a 6.4. That's it's very rare he's that low. Swap him for Obi. Then we'll put Anderson, who's a new signing. We'll put him on the wing. Go out there and make a difference. Because we're ahead in all the stats, apart from the one that matters. No. 70 minutes in, I'm going to do 2 more subs. Saunders and Davis are both coming off. Saunders and Davis are both coming off. They're both not playing well. Once again, I trust you to make the difference to these two as well. 20 minutes left. Maybe we go for very attacking. I think we do. Right. Oh no, hold on, we got a chance here. Clements to Hughes. To Clements, he puts it into Murphy. Heads it across, and we don't get it, but Murphy's got it back. Somehow Murphy's used pace I didn't know he had. But here we go now. Murphy's got it. Oh, Lang's got it, sorry. And he crosses it to Minter, who's got no one challenging him. Oh, come on, Hemel, come on. Like, they've not had a single attack in terms of a highlight. So here's Murphy. Through for Obi. Obi here running through. Crosses it in for Hughes. Oh. Very, very attacking. We need this. Come on. Encourage. Oh, 75th minute and we've got the ball now. Here's Obi. Look at the guy on the wing. He's got so much space. What was that? Anderson. Oh, God. 14 minutes left. Here we go. Here's Burnett. Through for Obi. Oh, it's a good save by Minter. And he's offside anyway. Offside. Oh, come on, Hemel, please. Like, it won't be a disaster to not win, but we bloody should be winning this game. Over to Nelson. He doesn't get it. Here's Kensdale. We lose the ball straight away. And they're passing it around, which I'm not enjoying. And Nicole's just running, having a nice time. I know the keeper's taking it for a little run. Ayoma here for them. Puts it forward. And Kensdale wins it back. And now Murphy, now Obi. Now back to Nelson, who bangs it forward for Anderson, who crosses it into Hughes. Yes! Go back down to balanced. Come on. I mean, they've not threatened us all game. Surely they're not going to... I mean, it was a lucky cross. He kind of crossed it. He got a deflection, but it doesn't matter. Thomas Hughes there. to apply the finish, and that is our 2 substitutes there combining Anderson and Hughes, and Burnett's also had put in a good shift since coming on, so I think our changes have really made a difference there, which I'm happy about. We just need to hold on for 6 more minutes for a big win in this final 6-game push. Oh, a nice little ghost highlight there, just to make me poo myself a bit. But there we go. Clements forward for Murphy, and here's Anderson forward for Hughes. Can he seal it here? Oh, good save by Minter. But that's all. That's fine. As long as I don't have a highlight, I'm happy. Oh God, what are you doing to me? Come on, do not be stupid, Hemel. Please, do not be. Ooh, that was horrible. Here's Hughes forward for Obi. Anderson, just run it into the corner or something. He's going to take it. He's going to cross it in for Obi. Yeah, he wraps it up. Oh, my word. And again, that's Anderson, who he subbed on, and Obi, who he put in his preferred poacher role, and he's shown why he wants to play there with a lovely little finish there. And that was a nervy one. That was a very nervy one. It looked like it was going to be more lost points, but we managed to wrap it up. Oh, there we go. Best performer, Harry Anderson, who we brought on as a sub. That's booked our playoff place. I'm sure they don't. I mean, I'm sure they knew that anyway. But so yeah, we're now 4 points clear again. That means we can't be caught by Dartford or Slough. We're guaranteed to be 5th then, which would be, as I said, Hemel's highest league position. In all likelihood, those 2 won't catch us, Dorking or Havant, because we only need 1 more win to basically shut them out. And then it's just Chippenham and Maidstone we need to look out for. So, our next game will be tomorrow. We're back on a little bit of a winning streak, not convincingly in either game, but as long as we're picking up points, that's what matters. Our next game tomorrow, 8th place Welling, so that will not be easy. I know we've got 9th place Farnborough, but then Eastbourne Borough. That is ridiculous. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. In our last 5 games, we've got 4 teams who are in the top 9 in the last 5 games, and they're fighting for their playoff positions. So we've not got it easy. We should probably have a look at Maidstone's fixtures to see what they're up against for balance. I mean, they just drew to Ebbsfleet, who were 11th, and they have got 20th, 15th, 22nd, and they also play Dartford. So they've got an easier run in, it has to be said. But the most important bit is we have got the lead as it stands. That's what matters. We have the lead. So I'll join you tomorrow for the Welling game. See you then. See if we can go 1 step closer. I mean, look at our goal difference as well. Surely. I've just noticed also we got knocked out by Welling in the FA Trophy. So let's see if we can get some revenge tomorrow.